Arts Annex in Fresno in the Tower District. And we are open. Come on in. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay, we've got a saxophone player playing across the street at the tower, creating some nice music. Anyway, over here we have some tables, handcrafted tables by Thomas Morida, and he makes these, designs these himself, and they are beautiful, and they're very reasonably priced as well, by the way. Okay, then we have over here, let's see if we can get it all, Kevin Stewart McGee and some of his prodigies or students that he shares a space with. And then we come over here, we've got Jim Kernan and his wonderful Fresno, mostly Fresno photographs, but not all Fresno, it's not limited to that. But he's got some very powerful images. He loves to do stuff featuring the fog. I don't know with the reflection on my phone if it's gonna show it. Ruth Soderlund, I hope I'm saying that correctly. She's going to be coming in and changing this up. So if you want to get a closer look at these pieces, do it soon because she's coming in to put some fresh new pieces in. We have Jackie Ryle with, I think this is probably one of the best I've seen of her displays so far. She does a lot of writing and she is very philosophical. I would definitely check her out if I was you. Okay, here's me. Here's my stuff. Alexandra Cubey, and I've done some still lives, and I've done some cubism, some landscapes, some pen and ink and watercolor. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but that's my stuff. Then we've got Mr. Steve Seifert, and I got back up his amazing pieces. I call him the mad scientist, painter, artist, because he has just really excelled with his painting skills. And he'll do places and you just kind of get lost in them. And then he's recently been doing a lot of pen and ink of places. And these are also very reasonably priced. He's got some little plein air paintings as well. Then we've got David Spencer, the classic Fresno artist. He's been around this area for quite some time, painting classic Fresno landscapes. His stuff is beautifully done, and he really offers up a piece of history of Fresno. We've got John Alden's paintings. He's done quite a few still lifes. He started out as a photographer and has tried his hand at painting and has done very well at it. We have a print bin here for lesser expensive pieces if you don't want an actual painting up on the wall. There's a painting that is sold, by the way. It's called The Big Base. Then we've got, over here, we've got Robert Rawson. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He's a young man, very tall young man that is extremely talented as a painter. His works are beautiful and all framed and really reasonably priced. Now here's John's real passion, which is the photography. Definitely has an eye for composition and uniqueness. It's kind of hard when you got the glare from the glass, but you get the idea. You can always come in and get a closer look. Andy Gonzalez, okay, what a character and a wonderful painter. His stuff is, to me, very moody indeed, and very well done and reasonably priced. I mean, look at this, lupine 175, framed too, in a really cool frame. Then we've got Susan Newton, and she's got quite a few pieces here and varying styles as well. I love that. She's very colorful and whimsical. And she I mean, look at that piece. That is amazing. She's got a number 3 is called White Rose, and it's only $250 for that framed painting, original one-of-a-kind painting. Caroline Jackson. Now, she explained to me her techniques, which are very involved. She puts a lot of love and a lot of work into each one of these images, and they are really cool. They're like stories in themselves. We have Alice Carrillo, who makes this. If it had a plain background, you could see a little bit better, but she's got all these little purses and pouches. I like this, the chicken. I love the little chicken. Little change purses or whatever you want to put in there. And she's got a whole bunch of these. And we've got some greeting cards. Some of them are photographs and some are sketches. These are John's. Oh, look at that, chili peppers, very cool. I like this one. Anyway, then we have Mike Workman, who has these wooden sculptures. Aren't these cool? All right, this is the guy outside playing saxophone, and now he's got music and there's a guitar. These are really cute, very, very well done. Lots of humor in these. Oh, I like that this is on the background. He must have changed some of it up, but there's a little story about him and who this artist is. Okay, then we're going to come over here to the jewelry case, all the sparkles, sparklies. And this is Leslie Bixler's. And I need no explanation on this stuff. It's just really cool, very unique. All this stuff is handmade. This is not stuff that is manufactured someplace else and brought in. This is Tanya Archer's stuff over here. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Penny Stewart and her sculptures out of found objects that are just stories in themselves, and some of them are just so cool. If you had something like this sitting on your mantle, it would definitely be a conversation piece for sure. She's got a cactus. There's a tree, and she's got a few earrings here too that she's made. Don't know if you can really get, and a pendant. If you can really get an idea of what these things look like, you really should come in and take a look. There's a fishy by Penny. Okay, so did I get Elaine? Oh, no, here's Elaine Blake and her pieces. These are pretty big pieces, all original paintings and all really lovely. I'm going to close this just for a second. And she's got the flower up there. I really like this when she told us her story about this, what this is all about. And if you get a chance, and if you're interested, I would engage her to find out, because it really is profound, quite profound. And we've got some more sparklies here at the front desk. So this is the Arts Annex, and it is open, let me see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? No, closed on Wednesday. I'm sorry, only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the time being. Might be extending that. And there's also workshops and classes that go on here. So I'm here today until 8. If you get a chance, come on down. Check us out. There's some really wonderful stuff here. And like I said, this is all local artists. Okay, have a good one.